Hello everyone. First of all, y'all's probably wondering what in the heck happened back here. Well, that's going to be explained on this video. Um, Also, there's going to be kind of a review of something that I went off and had to go off and get. And also, there is a part at the beginning of this video. If you like to skip it, there's gonna be a thing on here to where it'll tell you to where you can come back where the review is going to start. Okay? Because there's before we get to the reviews, I got something I would like to talk to y'all about. And it's kind of good, but kind of not. All right. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Just want to have we got a lot to talk about, so just bear with me, okay? First of all, I'm not feeling good today, okay? And now you're probably wondering why you're not feeling why you're not feeling good. And I've already talked to Shameful Possessions on his premiere stream earlier this morning when I came back, okay? And the reason I'm gonna get into why I'm not feeling good, okay? And before we get to anything else, okay? Reason why I'm not feeling so good today is because yesterday around I think around 6:30 or 7 o'clock, I'm not sure. I went ahead and went to bed and tried to take a nap, okay? I went to bed to take a nap, and I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock, 9:30 or something like that. And I was half asleep, by the way. I was half asleep, and I came in here to watch some TV, you know, to get on, back on the internet, you know, and I still wasn't feeling good, you know. So stupid me, instead of supposed to be taking my bedtime medicines like I was supposed to, I went right back to bed. Okay, I went back to bed and slept until like 12 or 12:30, somewhere around there. And I got back on the internet, and I was sitting here having me some bowl of a bowl of food. Okay, so I got me a bowl of food and got me something to eat, something down my stomach, you know. And while I was sitting there eating and drinking and diet soda, I went ahead, instead of remembering that I was supposed to take my bedtime medicine because I haven't done it yet. I totally forgot about it. Okay, I did not take two of my bedtime medicines at all, and I screwed up last night. So I went to bed and I slept until 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? And this is where it gets kind of weird, okay? So I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's all kinds of shit going on in my house, okay? Or shall I say, my apartment, okay? And I'm like, hearing a lot of commotions going on in the ceiling, and it sounds like animals is in my ceilings fighting each other. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know. And so I walked in the front room, okay, and now here's where this back here comes in, okay. So I go up and I come in my front room look at behind the wall behind the chair, and I'm talking about this chair here, okay? This chair here, and by the way, this is a clean shirt, so I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, you're wearing the same shirt." Well, this is a clean shirt. I just washed it yesterday, so shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not in a mood, okay? So yeah, I moved this chair over a little bit, okay? I moved it over, and all of a sudden, I see a hole in the wall about that big, okay? About this big. About this big, okay? And I'm not kidding. And I'm like, what the hell caused this? I got thinking, wait a minute, I don't remember that hole being there. You know, I don't, you know? And I wasn't talking to myself, you know, I was just thinking it. I was just thinking to myself, thinking it, you know. And I'm like, I'm gonna take. Well, that's good. My my headphones got onto it. So I took some duct tape. Okay, this is black duct tape. Okay, it's for waterproof and all that. Okay. Bought at Walmart a couple of weeks ago. Great gut duct tape, by the way. Great duct tape, by the way. And I put it here and here, okay, to cover the hole up, okay. So I was like, okay, you know, nothing's gonna happen, you know. And all of a sudden, I hear a lot of commotion going on, you know. And I'm coming in my front room, and I'm hearing it going into my into my fucking wall. I mean, actually going into my wall, clawing, scratching, everything. I was like, what the fuck? And I found a big, about big as my fucking thumb, okay, a big hole about this big in that duct tape. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. That's what's in my ceiling? I find out I don't know how many there are. I don't know how many they are, but they are at least four or five fucking mice in my ceiling. Walking around the Christmas tree, happy holiday. Walking around, having a fight with each other, getting into everything up there, you know. And by the way, it's keeping me up. I'm trying to sleep. I can't sleep because my back is killing me. Okay, I sleep for so long, my back's going to kill me. Okay, so all of a sudden, I find after all these years of living here, okay, I thought there was a squirrel going in my and there's a hole. Okay, there's a hole outside of that wall there. That wall over here, and there's a hole back on the other side of the building. This over here, okay, about this big around, okay, a big enough hole for a squirrel or a mouse or any kind of animal to get in, okay. So that's what's been going on. I thought maybe it was a squirrel going in there, you know, and I didn't freak out or anything. But then one day I saw a fucking mouse come in my house, in my front room. As far as I know, it's gone. It died. Okay, it died. And I got thinking, there's a hole underneath my door about that big. Okay, there's a crack about that big. Okay, and I think, well, it's probably coming in through underneath that door, you know. So I closed the hole. I took a shirt that I'm not using, it's old and everything. I put it under there and closed the hole up. That way, it keeps the hair in here, you know. And all of a sudden, I haven't seen them anymore. But now I've been hearing noises upstairs, you know, in my ceiling. And I got in talking to the guy outside before I left, you know. And he told me, he said, yeah. He said, yeah, we got mice in the house. He said, you didn't know that? I said, no, I thought that was a squirrel. He's like, he started laughing. He said, "Oh no, those are mice." He's like, I said, "Well, there's holes in three different holes in the building, on the side of the building here that we and that I talked to my maintenance guy, the main guy, and talked to him." And took pictures of it and sent it to him and told him that it needs to be fixed. So sometime this week, he's gonna have somebody out here to fix them, fix it, to cover it up. And he said, yeah. He said, well, they're not bothering me. I was like, well, I said, well, I didn't say nothing. But I was like, well, technically, if they're underneath your floor, which is underneath is my between my ceiling and your floor, technically, they're going to get in your place and put a hole in your wall like they did mine. So and if it ain't bothering you, it will eventually. And I got to think, and I was like, well, I've already talked to him. He's going to come out here and have so I'll take care of it. I was like, okay. So yeah, that happened. So I had to get out of the house. I've been cooped up in this house for a week, okay? And I'm not feeling good, okay? I haven't been feeling good all day. One is because I haven't had much sleep last night. And two, today is that day, everyone. Today is that day. Today is the day where I get depressed. Okay, I am very depressed. I am very depressed because today is a special day. And I would like to sit here and take this moment to say to all the dads out there, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day. Yes, everyone. Today is Father's Day, and I had to go on Facebook this morning before I left and put it on there, wishing every guy out there that's a father a happy Father's Day, including my father, including my dad, who I miss deeply. I miss him really, really much, too much. I miss him too much. It's been 7 years since he passed away. He passed away back in January. Not January. Excuse me. He passed away back in 2015. And today is one of those days. Today is that day where um, I feel sick to my I feel sick and everything because of it. And all I can tell you is my dad, he passed away um, by having a massive heart attack. Okay, he had a massive heart attack. He was living in he was in a nursing home. They took good care of him, and he wound up having a massive heart attack, and let's just say they had him on a machine to keep him alive, and we had to go ahead and pull the we had to make the arrangements to pull the plug and see if he could make it. And he was already half gone. He was suffering, so we had to let him go. And that was the most that was the most hardest thing me and my family could ever do, and I don't wish it on anyone. So that's the reason why I'm not feeling good today. Uh, Hold on. Okay, so if you're seeing a part cut out, it's because you didn't need to see me blow my nose. So that's the reason why I'm not feeling good today. Mostly because of that, and also because I didn't sleep good. And my subscriber asked me earlier, is it because I'm playing too many games? No, that has nothing to do with it whatsoever. Um, so, I went to my brother's house today to visit him for a few minutes. And, alright, sorry about that, everyone. I had to use the bathroom. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I went to my brother's house to visit with him for a little bit because I had been in the house for a week. Okay, again, so I decided to get out of the house for a while, and I went to the grocery store to get some toilet paper, actual toilet paper, because to be honest with you, I last time I went and bought me, y'all's gonna laugh about this one. I went out and bought me accidentally, so instead of toilet paper, I accidentally bought me some paper towels. Yeah, I've been wiping my hiney with that instead. Oops. So I had to go out and buy me some actual toilet paper, and then and also some aspirins because I ran out, you know, especially with the bad eye and all. I had to do that. And so I dropped that off here at the house, and then I went ahead and went on out to Walmart, okay? I was planning on buying a new controller, okay? A new controller for my PS4, and unfortunately Walmart is still out of it. So I didn't do that, but instead, I'm going to wait till sometime next month to buy me a new controller for my PS4 because I'm feeling like whenever I'm playing a game, my controller's screwing. I feel like my controller's screwing up or something, and which is not good. So I'm gonna have to buy me another one next month, which won't be no problem on that. It shouldn't be. If I have to, I'll go to GameStop or something like that and get it. So with that said, I was looking around at Walmart, and I happened to come across this. Oh, but before I do that, so before I even tell y'all what I got at Walmart, okay? To the Redneck Nation Roberts, okay? I've already done a video about it, you know, and I want her to see this video as well, okay? First of all, I'm going to take the paintings she has that was behind there. I took them down because one, putting duct tape on them to hold them up on the wall, it's making it doesn't look good at all. It looks disgusting. Okay, I'm sorry, and her paintings deserves better than that. Okay. So therefore, even the poster she bought for me, the Lion King. So don't worry for her. This is a message for her. Let her know not to worry about it. Her painting is in good hands. I got it in the bedroom where no mice can get to it whatsoever. And also, main reason why I took it off the wall for it, because it looks, I need to get a frame for them to make them look good. Also, because we got a fucking mouse coming in the wall, coming in from the ceiling and going inside the wall, and I'm afraid putting holes in the wall, and I'm afraid that those mice could go right into where the paintings are, and put a hole inside the painting and tear them up. She busted her ass on them paintings. Okay, I love them paintings that she did for me. she's busted her ass for them paintings, and I'd be fucking damn if I'm letting fucking mice tear them up. Okay, even now, even you're probably wondering where that look like a painting thing that you got saying looks like it was from Dragon Force or Jump Force, you know, that's got Goku, Naruto, and One Piece guy on it. Where's that painting at? That is in my bedroom as well. Got it somewhere and safe where them things can't get to it either. I am not. I got those like I got that thing like a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and I am not losing that. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what happened in that. Okay. Now, with that said, so until I get some frames for them paintings, are not coming back on the wall until then. Okay. So, Redneck Nation Roberts, I hope you're not mad at me for that. And I hope you understand about that, okay? I love your paintings, and as soon as I can, I'm gonna put them in a frame, and they're going to go back on the wall, okay? I promise you that. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I went to Walmart. When I was at Walmart, I went and got a few things. First of all, I went to Walmart and got me some bags of chips, okay? So many bags of chips, okay? And after I went off and got me a bag of chips, so many bags of chips, I also went and bought this movie right here. Yes, everyone. Godzilla vs. Kong. And no, this is not an unboxing of it whatsoever. There's a case here and here. Here, you know, it's Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. Okay, now here's the code. Okay, now for those who are wondering, oh, he's actually showing the code. Good. Now we can get the code and use it. Tough shit. Try it. Go ahead. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Go ahead and try to use that code. Okay? Go ahead. You're not gonna get nowhere. The reason why I'm saying that for is because I got done using this code. So as far as I know, if you might try to use it, it'll probably tell you sorry, but you can't use it. But yeah, went and got that, and here's the guitar. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, here is the thing, okay? Redneck Nation Roberts, I'm really hoping you're listening to this. Because now that I got the digital code, and I can sit here and play it, and watch this movie at any time I want to. Since you, Redneck Nation Roberts, since you have been so nice to me and give me digital codes for all different kinds of movies, even though some of the movies you gave me are crap, and it was so fucking boring it would just put me to sleep. And by the way, thank you for that. I'm not bitching about that. Don't you even dare take it the wrong way, because you saved me a lot of money. Because if you didn't, I would have probably rented that movie, and then probably wouldn't, yeah. So this movie goes to the Redneck Nation Roberts. Whenever she comes, whenever her and her husband come down here, I will give her this along with that that game on disc called Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, and she's gonna have to do a full gameplay of it. Okay, from start to finish. and she has to do all the all the main missions, and that's it. Okay. Now, here comes this. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this review of a or shall I say a half review. Okay, a half review of this thing right here. Okay. Yes, everyone, you're seeing right. You're not seeing anything. You're seeing right. It's a outsmarting. It's called outsmarting the rats or mice. Includes nightlight. Sun rats or and mice. Use anywhere use anywhere indoors. Medium size maximum coverage. Now, what's this supposed? Now, here's what this is supposed to do, everyone. As you all know, I have mice problems in the goddamn ceiling. Okay, they're coming in through the fucking holes outside. Okay, and they're not putting holes in the ceiling for right now, thank God, you know. But they are going in in the walls and putting holes in my wall about this fucking big, okay. And then go up and run all over the place, pooping all over the place and everything, causing all kinds of crap going on in my house, okay. And I'm getting and it's getting to where they walk all over the ceiling, inside the ceiling, and cry, sound like they're getting into a fight and everything in the ceiling and everything, and it gets to where it wound up, especially last night when it broke the straw, you know, it broke the camel's back. I was trying to sleep last night, so I couldn't hardly sleep anyway. Them damn things because of that, you know. So I went ahead and decided I was going to go off and take some rat poison for mice poison, and put it and tear it in half and put bits of it inside the wall, so that way they can go after it. Okay, so I'm gonna give this. Okay, and I'm not rating it or anything right now. Okay, I can't rate it just yet. Okay, but I'm gonna wait until next Friday or next Saturday. Okay. I'm gonna give it one whole week, and if these things don't work, I'll let you know if it does or not, okay? And then I'll tell you if it's good, if you should buy it, or go from there, okay? Alright, everyone. I think this might be the last time I'll be using this webcam on my PS4 because it keeps screwing up, and the last one I was trying to say about this thing here, it kind of cut some things out, and I didn't do it, so I think my camera might be messed up or something. I don't know. Actually, it did fall on the ground that one day, so I think that might be it. I don't know yet, but yeah, but thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll be feeling a lot better if my PS4 doesn't crap out on me. I did have problems with it this morning. When I turned it on, it went into a black screen to loading. So I guess it was it was overthinking or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. Let me know what should I do about that. Okay, let me know your feedback on all that. Okay, and we'll go from there. Okay, but I think that's about it. Other than that, Thanks for watching, everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Dragon Souls, signing out.